Morning Aquarius, welcome to your week ahead readings for the 9th of September. I would just like to, if you don't mind, take 1 minute of your time to highlight my sunflowers. Now there's a little story behind these. If you're a member of my channel, you'll see on my community tab that a couple of days ago I posted a picture of me walking my dog near the sunflower fields that we have at the moment, and just the gratitude that I have for that, because they give out so much energy, especially when in the field. They just really uplift you, don't they? And I thought, oh my gosh, I love sunflowers. Haven't had sunflowers for such a long time. Yesterday, I get a knock on the door and there's a bouquet of flowers delivered to me from somebody who I haven't spoken to for years. I have recommended them for a job through a friend of a friend, and they've got the job. And they were so grateful. Now, when I opened them up and saw sunflowers, it kind of really dawned on me. It's like there's a message here. And the message is, I don't know if I mentioned that this person doesn't follow me on any social media, not a member of my channel. And the message is that it doesn't matter what you ask for, you know, as long as you ask and you show gratitude, things will happen. They do listen, so don't give up, even if it is just a simple bunch of sunflowers. So anyway, I'm clearly meant to tell you all that. Let's get on with your reading, Aquarius. Dear Spirit Guides and Angels, please join me in this reading for Aquarius and make it helpful, hopeful and healing. Thank you. Okay, so we've got your first card out. That's Queen of Swords. So straight away, you know, the swords are your seat. Swords are very all about your mental thoughts, processes, logic, ideas. Ace of Cups is in your opportunity. Challenge is the world. 10 of Cups, what you don't see coming. And the Knight of Wands is in your outcome. So Queen of Swords energy next week for you, which is your energy anyway. So it's kind of like just be yourself. This is just, you know, making decisions based on logic, making, being firm and fair, and but still, you know, being very open to everybody too. And you are Aquarius. You can't wait to help people out. I just love you for that. So yeah, this is like lovely. This is you in your energy, being that decisive person that people come to also for advice. The Ace of Cups is in your opportunity. This is lovely. This is doing something that you love, something coming to you that maybe you're just going to show gratitude for too. Being grateful for something that you perhaps, you know, with that Queen of Swords, you're very thoughtful over. The world is in your challenge. So there is a bit of resistance to change that's going on perhaps. The 10 of Cups is what you don't see coming. There's rainbows and love for you, literally. And I know when we see this card, I always, you know, I don't want people to think, oh yeah, right. Because you know what, believe it or not, we are entitled to it every now and then. We're entitled to a good time. Because don't forget, we only get rainbows after the rain. So this doesn't, you know, this is like, again, just saying, just believe it for some reason. Yeah. Be a bit more open to it even. Knight of Wands is in your outcome. And this is about letting your hair down and having a bit of a good time. The Knight of Wands is about progressing something that's going to offer you a bit of fun time. A little less, responsibility too. Something's freeing up for you next week. Maybe you're going to take a break. And you probably really need it too. Queen of Swords then. Why do we have the Queen of Swords here? Please and thank you for Aquarius. This is just you being you. How lovely. Nice to see. In fact, I think it's the first reading that I've actually seen this on. Okay, why do we have the Queen of Swords here? Please and thank you for Aquarius. Far too many. you have the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Moon. Moon is Pisces energy. So some of you may be dealing with a Pisces. So the Nine of Wands is about hard work, determination, passion, and it's the don't give up card. So for some of you are working really hard, because I've got the Eight of Pentacles here next week is about independent working. You know, it's like buckle up, you know, get back into that mode of having that determination to reach a goal. You know, just, I don't know, it's like there's something coming for you next week that's going to offer you this renewed, you know, maybe you felt a little bit stagnant at work lately or in a relationship, and there's just something coming for you next week where you can get your teeth into it again, and there's a new zest, if you like, a new renewed something coming. For some of you, if you are taking a break and maybe this is for work, you're having to go away and you haven't done it for a while, it's that sort of energy and you're like, oh wow, yeah, I forgot how good this feels. And then you've got the Moon. So the Moon is about, in fact, don't we have a full moon in Pisces next week? I don't know what the date is. I know it's coming up, I'm not sure when. I'm not incredibly up on astrology and the moons and things, but I do know there's a full moon in Pisces coming. Okay, so that aside, the Moon generally means information coming to the surface, emotions coming to the surface. And again, I feel like in a good manner though, because it's like you feeling refreshed in some manner. And the Moon does control water, the tides, and which links to our emotions too. So there's some sort of, maybe you're going to be like, again, with my manifestation message with the sunflowers, a full moon is the time to write down your hopes and dreams and manifestations. So I feel this is really positive for you, Aquarius, next week. There's something giving you the new zest for life. And with the Moon, there could be some more, you know, information coming to surface that's going to offer you that. Again, it could be, you know, somebody at work or in a relationship, just telling them how they feel about you, and even a pat on the back. You have the Ace of Cups, which is lovely. This is all about an opportunity for, yeah, I think, you know, Ace of Cups to me is also recognition of your love, if you like. Because Aquarius, you are, I don't know, I know quite a few Aquarians. That's a tank, isn't it? A fish tank. Anyway, and they are incredibly supportive. Well, they almost to the, you know, where you think, no, it's fine, I'm all right, but they just want to help you. And the Ace of Cups is you know, wanting this opportunity to show love again and affection and support. That's clarified by the Four of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Justice. So the King of Wands is very entrepreneurial energy, very zesty, very fiery. Again, like I said, there's like a fire going to be put in your belly, and it's going to be offered to you so that it's going to be something that you love, something you've missed for a while is coming back for you next week, and in a good way. Because you've got the Justice card here too, and this is about balance. Again, I feel like there's been an imbalance of something that, yes, I say you've missed, there's something that's not happened for a while, that's coming back to you and giving you this new zest again, even for work, for a relationship. It kind of like give you, I don't know, it's like I'm feeling like it's complete renewal all round. Just this little snippet, if you like, of something coming is, even like those sunflowers for me, it's just like this renewal, and then I don't know, it's just more of a zest for life. That's what I want to say, which is what the Knight of Wands is. And then you have the Four of Pentacles with that, so it's also you feeling really stable. For some of you, this is a lovely blend of the relationship that's, yeah, because that King of Wands, he can be, he's not terribly committed as such, and I see that as you too, Aquarius. You are incredibly entrepreneurial. You want to be the leader. Yeah, it's like, again, it's all about you. And I'm glad it's all about you, because I think you've worked your socks off to help everybody. And it's kind of coming back to you next week. The world is in your challenge. So it's like, I don't know. Are you struggling to cope with the change, though? I mean, maybe it will be a bit of a struggle for you, only because you worry so much about everybody else. But let's see, why do we have the the world here, which is all about new beginnings and change. Some things come to a natural end, but as a challenge, it's like you are resisting the change. Why do we have the world here for Aquarius? Well, maybe there's a change that you want to happen and it's not happening for you in another part of your life. We've got the Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Lovers. Wow. Okay, so I do feel like the relationship side of things perhaps are a bit of a struggle at the moment, because the Five of Pentacles is all about struggle and going 2 steps forward, 4 steps back. This could even be because of family, especially if you are what they call living in as a blended family now, and you're trying to make everybody feel included, if you like, and that's how the world is making me feel. You want to embody everything and everyone, and make it feel as one and correct, and for some reason it's not feeling like that, and it is a bit of a challenge. And I feel like that is your only aspect that is bugging your life at the moment. Everything else, I think, is working beautifully for you. But I do think you're overthinking that. Ten of Cups. Again, that's why I say I think you're overthinking it, because what you don't see coming is that beautiful family life, that lovely, it is coming together. Believe it. I think you're just overthinking this. Ten of Cups is here for you as your unforeseen. It's like everybody's happy, the children are happy. And as long as everybody's happy, you're happy, Aquarius. That's clarified by the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords is definitely you. So usually this is quite a deceitful energy. This is like, some tarot readers call it what's it called? The sneaky energy. But I feel this is more you. Keeping things to I don't know, kind of getting things out of perspective a little bit and overthinking things. Trying to protect everybody. It's almost like I've got to sneak now to the next person and tell them that, but I mustn't tell them, because they might not like that. And I don't know, I'm just feeling this energy of you're still trying to protect everybody. And I've never felt that energy over this card before, but I feel that's just the way you're thinking. And you can put barriers up like that without you really realizing. You've got the Queen of Cups here. So the Queen of Cups is love, support. It's beautiful. It's like where you're worrying about this relationship side or family side, as somebody in your family maybe you're worrying about. I think it's not, I don't know. I get the feeling I want to say it's not necessary, because the Queen of Cups is like, yeah, I'm fine, look, everything's good and rosy in the garden. Look, we've got the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Cups. This could be you as well, though, trying to nurture everybody to your detriment, to the fact where you are going around in circles almost. But I think this is a message to say, just believe everything's good. It's only you putting these, I think, kind of like a trickery of your own mind. A bit of confusion maybe, and which is why we've got the moon there, perhaps, because the moon is about confusion, and you actually have the moon in that card too. You're feeling almost like, I tell you what it is, your loyalties. There's something about a loyalty here, and you don't feel like you can give 100% to that and 100% to that. It's like never the twain shall meet. Because you've got the Seven of Pentacles here, and this is about, is it worth my time? Is it worth my effort? It's something gone on for a long time that's actually grown roots. But what you don't see coming is that it's being nurtured, it's being watered. And look, there's new shoots growing here. So I really feel like it's only you and your mind that feels like nothing, that relationship or that family side can't come together. The Knight of Wands is your outcome. This is freedom. This is feeling like, yeah, you know what, you know, maybe you're cutting some of those, you feel like you're not responsible so much anymore because of that Ten of Cups is there. Knight of Wands is your outcome, which is, you know, fire in your belly, fun, going back to having good times again, not having such a burden all the time. And the Nine of Wands here, by the way, in your overall outcome, your general outcome, is also a card to say about setting boundaries. Stop trying to do everything for everybody. And I know you're very proud of it, and I know it's what you want to do, and you're very good at it, but sometimes you can overdo it. Knight of Wands is here because we have the Emperor, Aries energy, stability, discipline, maybe disciplining your boundaries. Three of Swords and the Two of Swords. Here we go. It has to be swords to end with, doesn't it? This is, again, I still think you're feeling split over some sort of family or relationship that you are struggling to deal with. But the Emperor is here, which is the most stable card in the deck. This offers the energy of everything is in control, everything's nicely disciplined, if you like. And it could be you, a little bit of an outcome to say, look, you know what? You don't have to be in control of everything. You don't. And then you have the Two of Swords, which is this feeling of having the devil and the angel on your shoulder. But I truly believe that's, again, only in your head, because the Knight of Wands is your outcome. This is letting go. Cut those ties. Look, she's tied. She's torn to one side and the other side. And then the heart is also, it's like, oh, but which way do I go? And this is so you, Aquarius. But just know that Knight of Wands is your outcome. And if you cut those ties, just chill. I think you need to just chill. Right, okay. Why do we have... No, let's ask the Oracle cards, the Gateway Oracle cards by Denise Lynn. What are the messages there for Aquarius? It's all about manifesting dreams. Lovely, which is your Eight of Pentacles too, working towards your goals. It says, my dreams are coming true. And I do think, Aquarius, you are, as all your dreams are, is that you want everybody to be happy. Because I truly believe that once you know everybody else is happy, you'll be happy. Okay, the seeds of desires you planted so long ago, perhaps even before this life, are coming to fruition. Sometimes it's simply a matter of being still, opening your heart, and knowing that you deserve your dreams to come true. You are worthy of greatness and you have the ability to manifest your deepest and most heartfelt wishes. Timing is everything, and the moment is ripe for those lingering desires to be realized. The bounty of the universe is pouring into your life. Do you know what? So that Seven of Pentacles is all about that too. Is making those dreams and passions come true, but you need to water them. So I do hope you enjoyed that. Feel free to leave any comments. I do try and reply to all comments, algorithm permitting. And yeah, I will catch up with you next week. Take care, Aquarius. Nice to see you. Thank you.